But you do impressions as well, Bradley, don't you?
Sometimes, if you want me to talk, I just, it comes into my head. I'll say, I don't know when or what it's gonna be.
Is that your mum?
Not everyone can turn the way they speak into a challenge for all of Hollywood, but Christopher Walken can, and this is where celebrities step in to try and match his unmistakable rhythm of speech.
He was hosting.
Yeah.
And he came up before we were about to, he was going to introduce us, you know, as we're going to play. And he comes up and he said, is the accent on foo or fighters? And I knew how he was going to say it. I was like, the accent's on fighters, actually. So he got up there and he goes, ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
I love that. That's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
Gary Oldman probably deserves the award for best father ever, because every morning he doesn't wake his son up in a normal way, but with a very questionable Christopher Walken impression.
Or my son Oliver, he's 20 and he's a lovely kid, but he just finds it very difficult to get up. So he always says to me, I really need to be somewhere tomorrow. Would you give me a call? And I'll go in and wake him up as, you know, Al Pacino or Chris Walken, you know, and I say, Goey, come on. You gotta get up, it's crazy.
Come on! And I've actually had people ask me who's the best, and I will say that this gentleman right here does the best Christopher Walken.
Whoa! He's the first one that once I start doing him, I can't really stop. I mean, I'll walk around the house sometimes for a couple of hours speaking only as a Walken, not realizing I'm doing it until the cat passes out. That's...
So you're just by yourself?
Yes.
It's not even an audience?
No.
And what are you saying?
I'll start the day, open the fridge in the morning like anyone does, and then it just happens. Oh, my. We're out of soy milk. This is tragic news. News for the lact tolerant. I wasn't planning a trip to the market today, but clearly a drive to Trader Joe's is in my future.
What happens when a master of impersonation tries to take on Christopher Walken, one of the most frequently imitated voices in Hollywood?
I think everyone does an impression of Christopher Walken. He's such an easy kind of... You know, I feel like what this show needs is more cowbell. It depends on what you'd like me to say. Basically, there's no punctuation. Anything that comes out of my mouth. I like that.
You know the great Chris Walken quote that one time they asked Chris Walken, they said, Chris, what's the most, what would, if you could have anything in the world, what would you want? And he'd stop him and he went, well, I'd want a tail. And people went, why, Chris? Well, if I was happy, my tail would be up. And obviously, if I was sad or scared, my tail would be down. You're going, I'm with you.
Yeah. I never looked at it quite like that.
No gills? No, tails.
Right. But one particular thing was, I was very intimidated by him too, by the way, because he's not the normal guy who's like, hey, how you doing? It's not like that. He just sort of sits there in the makeup chair and he's like, I like to eat it. And I'm like,
The fun thing about having actor friends is that they can step in and impersonate him whenever he can't attend an awards show.
Mike cast me in Heartburn after I understudy in Hurly Burly to Christopher Walken. Now, Christopher couldn't be here tonight, Mike, but he did send the following telegram.
You know, the AFI, it's an award. It's like the Tony, which I'm up for, and you have a bunch of. It's crazy.
As you just saw, one of the stars of Heartburn was Jack Nicholson, and he gave me some pretty good advice about working with Mike. Isn't this brave?
Another day, another $50,000. No, Jack said, the one thing about Nichols is he's a comic. The bastard's always laughing. It's like working with a damn clown in a director's chair.
Anyway, thank you, Mike, for giving my first break. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, Christopher Walken talking about Christopher Walken talking about trick or treat, or trick or treating or anything. Trick or treat? Smell my... Give me something good to eat. If you don't, oh no, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear.
Mr. Walken, you are, despite what was just said, a distinguished member of the Actors Studio, and this is your second time on this stage. Do you have a response for Marlon?
Well, you know...
He's just stoned, you know. You gotta, for him, you know. He's crazy that way.
One of the things that makes Walken so captivating is his signature broken, rhythmic way of speaking, and Johnny Depp captures that perfectly when describing his first impression of him.
I remember the first time I met Walken was during a rehearsal for a film we did together years ago, and everyone was calling him Chris, and I thought, well, it seems awfully familiar, so I asked him, I said, do you prefer to be called Chris or Christopher? And he said, Chris. But you can call me Flash.
I didn't know you do impressions.
That happened to me with Christopher Walken.
Yeah.
I had a sketch where I was a host.
I am Christopher Walken. Jesus Christ. You never heard of Christopher Walken?
I didn't see him inside the party. I didn't even know he was there, you know? It's like, what's this bonus? Coming out of this party, and then this guy's standing there, you know? So but he looked so lost. I said, Chris, is everything all right? And he goes, stranded. I've been searching for over an hour for the... It's clear to me now. They're gone. So I said, you know, do you need a lift? Can I? Please. So we're walking down the road to but as we're approaching the car, I'm thinking, this could be fun, right? So we get about 2 feet away from the car, just breaking off to go on either side to get in. But we're still outside the car, and I hit the button, the car starts, and he jumped back, I don't know, 3 feet? Wow!
Jay Moore performs it so well that he can deliberately do a bad Christopher Walken impression and still make it funny.
I know everybody asks you to do
Wow,
it.
I'll jump and beat you to the punch. See? It's good that you're here. 101 ESPN St. Louis. That's the key to a Walken impression. You can't be afraid to whisper.
It's the best I've heard. Everybody throws out Kevin Pollak does the best. I said, stop you're being
Kevin
foolish.
Pollak will tell you I do the best.
Does he?
Oh, yeah.
He says that?
Kevin does great, but it's too, in my opinion, it's too rhythmic. The sentences go like this. Like poetry, it follows a pattern, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, C. Whereas my Christopher Walken is one that follows really no pattern at all. It's its own entity. It's a dangling participle.
I had my Rottweiler with me. He goes, I can see your dog too. And I go, her name is Shirley. And he says, Kens. And I thought he cared because he brought it up, you know? And he goes, I gotta know what happened to your dog, Shirley, Rottweiler. What happened to your dog's tail? It's gone. Where did it go? It's okay, you can tell me. And I'm just standing there like in this driveway going, where the fuck is my dog's tail? And then he gets like real close to me and he goes, it would be great to have a tail. And I'm cool, right? So I look back at him and I go, why? Why's that? And he goes, come on, if you had a tail, everyone would know. If you were angry or upset, they'd see you. They'd see you coming up the block. They'd say, get back. Look at his tail. He's
Tweets, dear Mr. Hader, is there an impression you wish you could do but find too difficult?
I cannot do Christopher Walken, which everyone can do Christopher
Some
Walken.
people do him.
Yeah, he's like a guy that everyone does.
Kizzy Kim tweeted, what's your most embarrassing Saturday Night Live moment?
But don't be too hard on yourself, Bill, because your Walken impression isn't actually that bad.
Wow.
When's the last time I saw you, Stanley?
Brother John's wedding 15 years ago.
That wedding was so nuts. I recall we stole the ice sculpture. I wonder what happened to it.
I don't know. It probably melted.
Even The Big Bang Theory didn't ignore that iconic voice, featuring a direct Walken impression in one of its scripts.
You'd think, after all these years, I'd know over volcanoes. I'm a freaking idiot. The dragon's Christopher Walken. That's perfect.
But the show wasn't the first to bring the idea to screen. Back in the 90s, Ryan Reynolds had already done it in Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place.
Forget about it, Berg.
Give me the phone, Pete. I mean, you're my boy. I don't want to hurt you, you know? It's good, but you're being crazy, you know? Don't go. Stay.
Who is that?
Christopher Walken. Actually, it's me doing an impression of Bernie's impression of Christopher Walken.
It's terrible.
Bernie's is terrible. Mine's right on. Forget it, you know. I can't do that, Pete. No, it's no good, you know. I want to, but the time is past.
I mean, it's not good. You know, I mean, I know you think it sounds good, but.
After portraying Elvis, Austin Butler also got the chance to try his hand at a Christopher Walken impression.
You know, I'd always seen a film as a whole thing, but then I sort of was able to break it down and go, somebody had to write these words, and this is brilliant. And so I printed out the script, and I'd read it to my mom when we drove up to auditions or acting class or that sort of thing. And so it would be like somebody would pull up, and I'd be a 12-year-old kid saying to his mom, you know, for 5 long years, I carried this watch up my ass.
That's pretty funny.
Let me ask Christopher Walken, is dancing a sport?
Dancing in this country is not a sport, but if you dance in some of the rougher parts of China, it can be full combat. I danced in China in 1964 in the great dance-off of Beijing of 1964. It never gets reported because 4 people died. Well, moral of the story is, don't dance in China. Keep it in this country. And keep it legal.
It feels real good to get it, you know, finally, to get something that I could call my own. Who is this guy? Awards, Oscars, it's the same thing. What am I talking about? Maybe I know what I'm talking about. Maybe I just don't want you to know what I'm talking about.
Walken's voice is practically its own playground for impersonators. So when someone like Robin Williams tries to mimic it, what does that even look like?
There's one guy who could do porn, and I think we all would watch. That guy, oh God, yes. Oh my God, he would be amazing. Chris would be up there going, inside you. So deep inside you, now, fucking you, now inside you, deep inside you, now, yes, now. I came an hour ago.
So I go up to him, I go, and before I say anything, he goes, you know, I can see you coming. And I just kind of freeze. And I had my Rottweiler with me. He goes, I can see your dog too. And I go, her name is Shirley. And he says, Kens. And I thought he cared because he brought it up, you know? And he goes, I gotta know, what happened to your dog, Shirley, Rottweiler? What happened to your dog's tail? It's gone. Where did it go? It's okay, you can tell me. And I'm just standing there like in this driveway going, where the fuck is my dog's tail?
Advice from Christopher Walken might sound like it should clarify everything, but instead it takes the conversation in a completely unexpected direction. And that's exactly why, even though so many people try to imitate his style, no one can replicate the way he twists an entire moment in a way that feels uniquely his own.
And then he gets like real close to me and he goes, I have a tail. And I'm cool, right? So I look back at him, I go, why? Why is that? And he goes, come on, if you had a tail, everyone would know. If you were angry or upset, they'd see you. They'd see you coming. They'd say, get back. Look at his tail. He's crazy. I look down at the dog, and the dog's like, nah, not me.
Don't look at me, man.
Not me, N-word. And I go, would you rather be able to fly or have a tail? That's what I got out. And he goes, a tail, of course. I go, you'd rather have a tail than be able to fly? He goes, you could always get on an airplane with your tail.